Hi, Timothy Unkert here. In this video, we're going to look at some more VIM registers. What we got here is we've got this sentence that says, I like cats and dogs. So let's say I wanted to say, I like dogs and cats. So there's a couple methods I can do this. First is to go to the line with J or K. So I'm going to do 2J, just move to the line. And then if I want to go search back for the first character C, I would do capital FC, but I want to go forward. So I'm just going to do FC. That's going to move me forward. I'm going to go DE. That's going to delete just the word without the space after. So DE. Okay. Then I'm going to set a mark on A with MA. Then I'm going to go forward 2 words with 2W. Okay. Then I'm going to do VE to highlight the word in visual mode. I can do paste, and now it changes it to cats. Now, if I want to go to mark A, I can do a backtick A, and then if I hit P again, well, it didn't do it quite right. I want to undo that. I want to do capital P, okay? And then I've switched the words, all right? So let's undo this. So if we want to do this, fast, we can do DEMA to WVEP backtick AP. Okay, capital P. I keep forgetting. It should be done that way. That's one way to do it. Next way, if we start up here, we could just do a backslash CA hit. No, not CS. CA hit enter. We find the pattern, but actually I want to move it back. So let me move it back. Okay, let me go back up here. Backslash CA, find the pattern of cats. DEMM to set a mark on M. WW to move forward 2 words. VEP, backtick M, capital P. Okay, so that's probably the alternative method. There is probably a little bit faster. Let's run through that again. So if I was up here, search CA, enter DE. WW. Whoops, I messed something up. Let's do it again. All right, so we go CA, enter, CA, enter, WW, VEP, and then back to M, and then capital P. Okay, so that's another way of switching it. All right. All right, so let's go down here. And let's say we wanted to move the cat line up. And we were starting on the first line. So we could do 2J, 0 to move to the start of the line. We could set a mark at any letter, really, but let's do B. So MB. Then we could do J $ to move to the end of the line. V to go into visual mode. Backtick B to go to where I set the mark. Delete that, okay? 3KP, and then capital O to make a line above, okay? Now let's just clean that up. All right, so that's one method, one way of doing it. The other way, we start on the top line. We go 2J, capital V to go into visual line mode, J, D to delete that, 3KP, and we've moved the lines around. Now, that second method is a little bit faster, okay? Now I'm going to save this. And now I've been messing with Vim on this Chromebook, and I can't seem to get, I got the clipboard installed, but then, it was a big hassle to do that, and it still didn't quite work correctly. So I just figured a way around it, and the way around it is a couple ways, but one of the ways is to open up a shell, which you can do from Vim. So we go into our shell. Let me clear this out. And what we're going to type is a command called more, and then the file name. So let me list out what the file name was. So more, okay, registers, 2.markdown. It's going to spit out the file. I'm going to hit enter until we get the whole file spit out, and then I'm going to scroll up to the top. Now I have mouse enablement on Terminator here, so I can just go down, copy this, and then to copy it, I don't do Control C, I do Control Shift C. Okay, and then we can go up. I've already copied it into this file here, but I could go down. I've changed it a little, I think. Yeah, so dogs are cool. Let's copy it again. So Control V, and yeah, you'll see on this one, I think it's the same. But anyway, so that's how a quick way to copy it to another program if your clipboard is giving you an issue. Another way you should be able to do it is, let's clear this out, and we'll do cat and then the name of the file, and that will also print it out, or you can also highlight it and do your Control Shift C to copy it. And then let's create, let's go to Google Docs and create a blank file. And then let's just paste it. Okay, and it pastes in just fine that way. Okay, so those two ways you can kind of copy a file if your clipboard is giving you shenanigans, as mine is. So mine is giving me shenanigans, and that was bothering me about Vim because it was giving me an issue when I was copying it, and I was actually, if I was doing a markdown file and pasting it into, say, WordPress online, I'd actually have to open it with a different program to get it from the Vim markdown file up to the WordPress, which was annoying. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like, as it will help get out to more people. Also, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, as it really does help the channel grow. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.